Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back for another Lake Seasons Greetings video. This is the one that is the DLC. Before Meredith comes into it, it's her dad who's doing the story. I've completed the main story yesterday, I think, or the day before. I think it was yesterday. Completed it. Really good game. So yeah, highly recommend it. So obviously the main game is the Lake Classic. So you can switch back to that at any time. And obviously this is the Lake Seasons Greetings. Let me just check our volumes before we go any further. Hopefully everyone is all good on this Sunday afternoon. Everyone is all good. Yeah, that's fine. I can hear myself. So yeah, let's jump into it. I can't remember what we was up to. I think we did a few parcels. We met Robert, our future son-in-law, depending on obviously what path you take on the main game. So yeah, we'll get into it. Continue. And Meredith couldn't make it for Christmas, so we're a bit disappointed about that. But we had a Christmas with the cat lady and I can't remember who else it was. Yeah. But we'll see. We have, I think we have fishing with Robert later today, so we can get on the good books, see if we get on. And not too sure what else was on the cards. Can't remember. So we'll just be on for about an hour or so today. We'll have a look what we can get done. So yeah, it's the day after Boxing Day. And we're back to work. So in his diary, oh yeah, ice fishing with Robert. Then we've got a dinner date with Emily, our wife. Then on Sunday we've got a poker night with the guys. So we've got pretty much a busy day really. Obviously picked up Meredith, but obviously she couldn't make it. So that was a little bit disappointing.
Fine Friday it is out there, y'all. Want to hear a PO positive? You tuned to the right frequency.
PO positive or pet peeve?
Let's hear one from Mildred Meow Jenkins.
Right, we'll do these up here first, and then we can turn back round and then do the
Hi, Jack.
other ones.
I would like to thank our own Robert Harris for all the snow he shoveled from my driveway this week. He even brought a fish snack for my cats. Say thank you to Robert now, my dears.
Way to go, Robert. Feel free to help clear out my driveway as well. It's only about a quarter of a mile. And it'll probably need shoveling because more snow's coming. But we're back to bright and sunny skies later today.
Oh dear, crazy cat lady's thanking Robert for shoveling her snow.
Part and parcel.
So this one here. No one's home. Okay. I do like all the Christmas decorations on the game, makes it more Christmassy. And obviously all the snow as well that they get. It's alright, love, I'll wait for you. So we have 2 letters on this street. We've got one here, I believe. And then one further down. There we go. So I'm not too sure how much an hour we can do in an hour, so we'll just keep going. Hopefully we'll do a day or 2. Oh, there's another snowman. So we'll just press on.
Satisfied customer, unless it's bills.
And then once we've got this out of the way, I'm sort of heading towards of doing my cafe because I know that I'm nearly at the end of my cafe. And then I'll get another game or 2. I've got a few on my wish list, like simulation sort of games that I'm obviously interested in. I do like my simulation games. We're going to this one here. Yeah, the bookstore. Main Street. So I wonder what she'll have to say today for us. That was her that was at Christmas Day as well. Yeah, but something about is she leaving the bookstore? I think I heard that right. Beth, that's it.
Hi, Beth. Got a delivery for you. Where do you want it?
Oh, dear Thomas. I almost didn't see you come in there. I was lost in thought, I suppose. Please just put it on the counter, if you will. Thank you. And thank you again for a lovely Christmas dinner. I had a marvelous time with you all.
We loved having you over, Beth, as always. Emily and I had a great time. But about that news of yours.
I was afraid it would perhaps put a dampener on the evening, but I was happy we could celebrate together nonetheless.
It was quite a shock for both Emily and myself, to be honest. We've known each other for so long, practically part of each other's furniture.
Let me guess, I'd be your bookshelf.
Yes, especially since all the books on there are gifts from you anyway.
Oh, but I will miss you two. As Helen Keller once wrote, so long as the memory of certain beloved friends lives in my heart, I shall say that life is good.
You're like a walking library, Beth. Always a fitting quote.
So, haven't you ever thought of moving closer to Meredith over all these years? She is living quite a ways away, right?
Thought about it? Yes. Your news has put things into perspective, I suppose. But leaving here would sure be a big step. Maybe too big, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe Meredith will even make it out here one day. And there's always the phone, of course.
And don't forget the postal service.
Yeah, she does eventually make it out here and she stays, so, yeah, my storyline anyway.
Quite right you are.
Well, I won't keep you any longer, Thomas. I need to sort through this new delivery you've just brought in. And believe you me, that's going to take me a while.
Maybe it's time for some new glasses.
Huh. Until next time, my friend.
Up and at 'em. See you, Beth.
Yeah, Beth's gonna leave at the end of this one, and then I think Meredith will show up, and then that's when all the storyline will come together. That is my guess. But we'll just have to keep going. Let's have a look. So we've got a few up there, which we can do on his way back to the post office. I suppose just turn right and go around again, then turn right, do these ones by our house, and then go back and do the one at the diner and these fields well. So turn right. So it's this house on the right. Oh, a little bit decorated for Christmas. Nice. I like the lights on the fence. 103 vintage. That one. Nobody home. Probably away for the holidays. Go to the next one, which is up here. This letter here, I'm guessing 203. Yep.
There we go.
And then we'll turn back round and do the other ones because there's no other ones around here. So we'll turn round, go to the ones over here, and then we're done. So we're not doing the motel today, thank God, with that idiot that we don't like. So we'll go further on, we can do them two on the way back. Go to the furthest one away. Oh, nearly run over a fox. So we'll just do the one at the diner. Maureen might have something to say to us or invite us to something, so we'll see what she's got to say. So this one's a package. 500 Lake Road. Oh, it's all decorated for Christmas as well. Nice. Is that Angie? I don't know.
Okay, so we still need to check Spanner Dam for the mood shots. According to this, it offers damn fine views, so...
Hey, Mr. Mailman. Come on over. Talk to us for a sec.
Gabe, we don't have time for idle chit-chat.
He can help us out, Ilsa. No one knows the town like a mailman. Right, Mr. Weiss?
Hey, Mr. Serrano, Miss Richter.
Please, call us Gabe and Ilsa.
He can call you Gabe and Ilsa. I prefer Miss Segment Producer Extraordinaire.
You two call me Thomas then, please.
Anyway, we're scouting out this beautiful town of yours for our report on small town America. It's great, but we could use the inside track. So, any secret spots we're bound to miss, but shouldn't?
Well...
Guessing the watchtower.
The watchtower up at Eagle Peak. You can take in the view among the treetops.
But make sure you watch out for those creaky steps.
Oh, hey, Maureen.
Now, here's your coffee, folks. Sorry for the delay. Faucet's been acting up again, which should have been fixed yesterday.
Oh, you want me to check on it, Miss Hennessy?
Oh, now look at you. My knight in woolen armor. Would you, dear?
I can take a look.
Well, isn't that nice of you? Back of the kitchen, honey. Ashley, someone who does know what he's doing is coming in. Show him where the busted faucet is. And stay out of his way. Ashley's a sweetheart, but when it comes to fixing things, that boy is all thumbs.
See, this is what the segment should be. Interacting with the townsfolk, helping out. I love it.
Oh, such a nice fellow.
Yeah, you're in good hands, Maureen. Gabriel may look and act like a naive little pup, but he can fix anything. Well, except for our van. But other than that...
Oh, is that a fact? Well, in that case, I can think of a few more things he could fix around here, if you catch my drift.
Maureen, there's a lady present.
Let me just go check him out. Check on him, I mean.
So, anyway.
So...
Wait. You had the Connor Price experience the other day. Have you recovered yet?
I actually encountered him outside the motel yesterday evening. We had a nice chat about your new plans.
Really? Oh, did he greet you with, "Good to see you, man"?
Yes. How did you know?
That's his go-to when he's forgotten your name. It's "Good to see you, man" for guys and "Hey, lady" for gals.
Really?
Wouldn't worry about it, though. He called me Lisa for the better part of a year. Connor's a lot. But I guess after this week, I can update my resume with not just segment producer and car problem solver, but also Connor Price wrangler.
It must be a little weird being stuck in a strange town with two colleagues. Guys you probably don't even know that well. I know I wouldn't last a day in the same situation with my colleague Frank, and he's a friend.
It does take some adjusting. But Gabe's a big old puppy dog, at least. He's as uncomplicated as Connor is complicated, so that's a welcome antidote.
Well now, sounds like someone is getting a little warm under the collar for our Gabriel. Just between you and me, honey, I have a hunch that feeling is more than mutual.
Maureen, you shouldn't startle people like that.
All I know is, I just spent 5 minutes with our knight in the kitchen, and during that time, he mentioned Ilsa about 12 times.
Really? Well,
Faucet's all better now, Mo. And we should be hitting the road right about now.
Right. Thanks, Maureen. Nice talking to you, Thomas.
Bye now, folks. Be sure to check in again soon, you hear? Huh, these TV folks sure know how to liven things up, don't they?
Indeed, Maureen. You haven't even met the main event, Connor Price.
Oh, that reminds me. You know about my little New Year's Eve shindig, right? I'm counting on you and Emily. We'll party like it's 1986. Because it will be.
Yeah, before even I was bought, about 1986. Yeah, it's New Year, innit?
Of course we'll be there. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Best get back to it. See you, Mo.
Bye now.
So we've got a New Year party. Let's have a look. New Year's Eve party. There we go. So I'm guessing the game will probably finish after New Year maybe, or a few days after New Year. With it being season's greetings, it'll be probably right up to New Year's. Maybe. I'm not too sure where is this one going? Maybe we've got to go up here. And then maybe it's that house there. Yeah, it's that house there. It's our boss. What's he called? Can't remember his name. Who we work with. Oh, fireworks, nice. These will be probably fireworks as well. Frank.
Ah, look who's here.
Hey, Thomas. Yeah, I needed to take care of some stuff. Hardly any customers at the post office anyway.
I don't know, Frank. What if there's someone who needs to send something urgent?
If it's really urgent, I'll drive it over to the distribution center myself. They know they can count on me.
If you say so, Frank. It's none of my business.
That big sucker you're carrying is for me, huh? Right on time. It's all coming together. Hey, Thomas,
Yeah.
you can keep a little secret, right?
Of course, Frank.
Great. It's not a big deal in any case. A buddy of mine was able to get his hands on some premium quality fireworks. I'm selling them with a nice profit. And anything I can't sell, well, let's just say you want to be outside Moe's Diner when the clock strikes 12 on New Year's Eve.
Frank, that sounds illegal and dangerous. I'm going to leave now and pretend we never had this conversation.
Okay, Thomas, fair enough. See you at the office. And I hope you still enjoy the show.
Oh dear, illegal fireworks. But yeah, we'll probably see them on the New Year's Eve party. Excuse me. So we've just got a few letters near the post office, and then we can end our day. I think we've got ice fishing with Robert, so we have to get on his good side there. Is it that one? Must be the next one. Yeah, deliver mail. And then we've just got this one just round corner. I think it's this one on the right. There we go, that one.
And that's the last one. Whew.
Nice, that's the last one. So we'll go back to the post office and end our shift for today. There we go.
I'll get it. Hello?
Very good evening. Am I talking to Mrs. Emily Weiss?
Yes, sir, that would be me.
Ah, fantastic. It's a pleasure to talk to you. My name is Christian Carmichael, and I represent Fly into Florida.
Oh, hi there.
I have great news for you, Mrs. Weiss. It's been a while, but do you perhaps remember entering into our Fly into Florida sweepstakes?
Now that you mention it, I think so. Yeah. Was that the one on the back of the juice carton?
That's the one. And I am more than happy to tell you that you are the winner of the grand prize.
The grand prize? Wow, fantastic. I'm afraid I've forgotten what it was. Could you refresh my memory a little bit?
No problem, Mrs. Weiss. You have won a 2-week trip to Florida for two.
Wow, Florida? Really? I won? I've never won anything in my life. Hold on, I need to tell my husband. Honey, we won! I'm talking to a gentleman from Fly into Florida. And he says we've won a 2-week holiday for two.
Ah, right. So this is where they obviously go to Florida, and then obviously Meredith comes over in the main game to cover his postal service while they're away in Florida. So they've won some sort of competition. Yeah. So yeah, they're obviously won some sort of competition.
Tell him he's dreaming. It's probably a timeshare scam.
What? No, that can't be. I did enter that contest. Hold on. My husband is unsure if this is really true. I mean, you do hear a lot about phone scams these days.
We'll do our absolute best to take away all your concerns. You've got plenty of time to let it all sink in. Next, we'll be sending you an extra special envelope. It will contain a confirmation letter, airline tickets, hotel tickets, and I totally forgot to say this earlier, a $500 check covering any additional expenses.
Wow.
I can't believe this is happening.
Well, it most definitely is, Mrs. Weiss. And we'll be making sure you both have the time of your life. There's one thing I must stress. The dates can't be altered. So if you have plans for the first 2 weeks of September, this would be a great moment to change them. And I hope this answers all of your questions for now. Congratulations on winning. And we look forward to seeing you fly into Florida.
Thank you.
Bye.
So yeah, September.
Sit down for a moment. Florida.
Oh, that's Robert. Sorry, honey. I can't celebrate with you right now. But I'll make it up to you tomorrow night at Moe's.
I will hold you to that. Have fun on the ice, hon. And when you start to freeze out there, just think of sunny Florida.
Nice. So yeah, that's them setting up, going to Florida.
Ooh, boy. Drilling a hole, getting that fire pit going. Ice fishing's a lot of work. And it's cold, but we're fishing all right.
Great stuff, Robert. Thanks for taking me along.
No problem, Thomas. Wouldn't have enjoyed it half as much by myself. man. It's nice out here. This setting can use a guitar.
Yeah, guitar tunes would sound nice right now.
It'd be a shame to disturb the peace now, though. Hey, what was Emily going on about when I picked you up? You guys are going to Florida?
Yeah, apparently we won a 2-week trip.
Wow, congrats. Not that Florida's my cup of tea, if I'm honest.
Someplace else you'd rather go?
I'm perfectly fine staying right here.
P.O. is great. Is it also a good place to meet someone?
I know what you're hitting at. The answer's no, of course. But maybe this is what I need right now.
Yeah, you meet our daughter in the future, and yeah.
I don't know, Robert. Haven't you been by yourself long enough now?
Wouldn't it be ideal if Mrs. Wright dropped by my house one day?
Oh, she does, she does, she does. Just give it time.
Wouldn't it also be ideal if we caught the winning lottery ticket from this here frozen lake?
Let's drink to that. Would be a shame if Emily filled that flask of yours for nothing.
Ha! Finally, a sensible remark.
Cheers. Now let's catch a fish and get the hell out of here.
Yeah, so yeah, he eventually meets Meredith, and yeah, they fall in love in my storyline. Oh, what does he want now?
Sure, Frank. What's up?
Listen, I just got a heads up from one of my buddies at HQ. He said Walter Morgan left for P.O. with tires screeching. I need to lay low for a while. If you see him, you haven't seen me, okay?
Oh, can't lie.
Frank, I'm not sure about this.
Holy crap! Morgan's on the premises! I'm not here.
Good morning, Mr. Weiss.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan.
I'm looking for Frank. Could you tell me where he is, please?
Oh, God. We can't lie, for God's sake.
Yes, sir. He's hiding behind this here counter.
I must advise you, this is not the time to be a wise guy.
I'm serious, sir. Have a look yourself.
Let me be serious instead. We received a report that a man with a mustache, dressed in a light blue shirt, was offering illegal fireworks to people in the postal office parking lot. If that man is Frank, and I'm sure it is, then that's strike 3 for Mr. Coleman. Please tell him I'm looking for him. Have a good day.
Oh, dear.
Is he gone?
Yes, Frank.
Holy crap, that was a close call. Thanks so much, Thomas. I think you just pulled off your best ever poker move. How did you know he wouldn't call your bluff?
I wasn't bluffing, I was telling the truth.
Simple. I wasn't bluffing, Frank.
Thomas, you're the best. See you Sunday evening. I guess we'll have to play poker with the curtains closed.
Right, so let's get on with today's deliveries. What's on the agenda today?
Saturday, everyone. Get ready for a pet peeve from Joseph.
P.O. positive or pet peeve? Jack, I've been watching that TV series everyone's been raving about. What's it called? Hamburger with Fries? I expected a charming sitcom like Bon Appetit, but instead got treated to a lousy mix of mediocre puns and gratuitous violence. If this is where TV shows are heading, then I'm heading the other way.
So yeah, on the agenda today we've got our parcels and deliveries. Then we've got our dinner date with our wife, which I'm guessing we'll be talking about Florida, whether or not we want him to go, stuff like that. Yeah, this will be sort of the build up.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
Let's have a look. So, well, we need a parcel. Might as well drive up to it, but we have got a parcel up here somewhere. Let's have a look. Not too sure which one it is, but it'll say on the parcel. Heron Circle. 205.
A belated Christmas gift? Maybe.
Probably a belated Christmas gift. So that's 207. 205. This one.
Nobody's home.
Nobody's home. Must be still away for the Christmas holidays. Hopefully nobody does a runner with the parcel. Let's go straight forward to this one. And then we'll come back onto the main road and do the general store. Sort of, I'm not too sure which one we need to go to here. Let's try this one first, not that one. 207. Not that one. This one.
Another satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill's.
Looks like a load of postcards. A load of photos. We'll go back onto the main road and do like the main office, general store. So we've got watch yourself, mister. Got this one here, I think it's this one. There we go, yep.
There we go.
Go to general store, see what she wants today. We'll park in here because we will be going the other way. So we'll park we'll park there. Main Street 207.
Okay, let's get this to its destination.
What does she want today? Does is it Nancy? I think it's Nancy, her name. Here it is.
Ah, there you are. Could you bring this box over to the diner? And if they ask, there's no discount.
Okay. I don't want to get into trouble, so they have to go through the postal service.
I'm sorry. No. Parcels need to go through the post office first.
Oh well, then don't. I couldn't care less about that party.
Okay.
And it's not my problem either.
They can come and get it if they want it.
Alrighty. So, what do we need to do at the end of this road? Let's have a look. We have a letter here, and then we have few here, and then that's it for the day, actually. We're quite quiet after Christmas, so where's the one? If we turn right and go up here. Oh yeah, this letter here. This one here. Nice decoration. There we go. Next one. We'll go to the right and do these and then turn back round and do the ones that we need to do. And then we've got the dinner date with Emily, I believe. Yeah, dinner date with Emily, which is our wife in the game. Oh, is this crazy cat lady? Oh God, is it? I think it is. Not too sure. It might be. I don't know if it's next door. I don't know. I can't remember. No, it's further on. Let's go further on to the next one. No, Crazy Cat Lady's that one, I think. All the cats have gone inside because it's cold. Got to deliver it to this one here. Let's see what this one is today. Lake Street.
And parcel.
So they must be in here.
Yet another heavy package for you, Ben.
Let me take that off your hands, Thomas. You know I feel guilty enough as it is. Having you lug around those car parts week in and week out.
Yeah, it's car parts. Yeah, that's the job.
That's the job, Ben. Neither snow nor rain nor heavy packages.
Stay these couriers from the swift completion of their appointed rounds. I'm serious, though. If you don't mind me saying, you're getting up there. Ever think of hanging up the old coat and bag?
Yeah, she is getting old, but yeah. But, yeah, Meredith follows in our footsteps, but we'll just make that joke, but obviously that's what does happen with my storyline later.
Hey, we can't all have our daughters follow in our footsteps when we retire the way you can.
Well, that's true enough. Son of a gun. Is the engine parts for the news van? Didn't expect them to come in so soon.
Oh, that's great. Now they'll be able to roam around PO for their report.
Yep. With any luck, that thing will be up and running before the end of the day.
Hey, don't rush it, Ben. Remember, you're getting up there yourself.
Yeah. Now get going, you old timer.
Yeah. Right, okie dokie, so that's our shift over and done with. That were a quick one. Maybe it's quiet after Christmas and New Year because obviously here in the UK, like a few weeks before Christmas, my dad is a delivery driver for, it used to be Amazon, but he does somewhere else now, and probably about 2-3 weeks before Christmas, that is his busiest, and then obviously after Christmas towards New Year, it quiets off because everybody's got their parcels, and then it all starts again, you know, like January sales, all that sort of time. Here we go, let's end our shift.
Hello, Thomas.
Oh, it's Beth with the teddy bear.
Hi there, Beth. What brings you here?
I saw you arrive just now, so I decided to venture across the road with a minor request.
Sure thing. What can I do you for?
It's just one small thing, I promise, and... well, I suppose you can see what it is. A first gift to the little one, you see, since Christmas in Georgia fell through. It just needs an address, and I'm not sure where to put it. Could I leave this with you so you could make sure it gets where it needs to go? I have the information right here on an old envelope. It's the return address in the top corner.
Okay, that's fine.
Of course, Beth. I can understand that labeling a package like this can seem daunting. Bears will do that to you.
You're a real gentleman, Thomas. Thank you. I have a stack of returned holiday gifts that need sorting before I close.
I've handled many a strange parcel in my day. Not to worry. I'll take care of it.
Thank you, Thomas. Truly. I'll get the postage to you later, I promise. Oh, and please tell Emily I have a great idea for this Sunday's girls' night. It's a surprise. Bye now.
Sure. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Ah, so it's my grandchild? Yeah, date night.
Hello? Hi, Meredith. It's us. Your dad is standing right next to me.
Hi.
Hi. Shouldn't you two be at Moe's right now?
Yeah, we're about to jump in the car, but we wanted to share some exciting news with you. Oh, first things first, though. How was your Christmas?
Well, I worked. And Tess and I made a Christmas meal you probably won't ever find in a cookbook. But we had a lovely evening. Thanks, Mom. Can I get the exciting news now, please?
Okay, so your dad and I will fly into Florida this September. I won a sweepstakes.
Get out of here. Wow, that's so awesome, Mom. Florida in September. Beats the PO weather, huh?
Oh, sure does.
Dad, are you excited as well?
So yeah, this is probably where Meredith will come in, because obviously that's when they go to Florida and Meredith comes and takes over his job whilst they're away. They decide to move there, and then that's when Meredith has to make a decision whether to stay on as a postie or move on to new things, depending on where you want your storyline to go. I chose to stay with Robert, but there's other options that you can choose.
I sure am.
Aren't you worried about flying there? Last time you came to visit, it took a few hours for that green tinge to leave your face.
Oh, Meredith, don't make it worse than it was.
Fine. Maybe he just boozed too much on the plane. Have you checked if the flight includes free cocktails? Best bring your flask, Dad, just in case.
Let's say that one.
If you were here for Christmas, you might have gotten one from Santa.
Oh, well. I may not have been there, but at least my boss called to interrupt your dinner. Sorry about that, by the way. Rest assured he was appropriately ashamed.
We all make mistakes, Meredith. Some of us just more than others.
I can't disagree there. Oh, hey, you two shouldn't keep Maureen waiting.
You're right about that. Your dad will go and get the car warmed up, right, honey?
That's my cue. Bye, Em. Take care.
Bye. Have fun tonight.
Thanks for getting the car all toasty for us, honey.
You're very welcome, dear. It's my pleasure.
We've been doing this for decades now, and I've never stopped looking forward to spending my Saturday evening here with you.
I feel the same way, Em. I'm a lucky man to have you.
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order? Or should I just write down pancakes for lovely Emily and a T-bone steak for Big Thomas here?
Oh, Maureen, your intuition never ceases to amaze me. It sure is pancake time for me again.
Big Thomas would very much like that, Maureen. Thanks.
You got it. Be right back, folks. Ashley, it's pancake time! And get the steaks out!
This will never get old. But Beth making surprise plans and this Florida trip landing in our lab got me thinking a little bit. If we're getting close to being able to do whatever we feel like doing, does that mean we should stay in PO forever?
Yeah, move to Meredith, but obviously Meredith moves over here.
And move closer to Meredith? To the big city?
No. I need space and fresh air and warmth. That's the nice thing about Florida. And it's not like your arthritis will stop acting up in weather like this.
Yeah.
I am looking forward to that Florida trip the more I think about it. It's a perfect opportunity to test the waters.
Oh, wasn't it nice the way Meredith reacted to the news? Although I'm sure she's a little envious.
Perhaps, but she'd have a hard time trying to relax. She probably wouldn't be able to stop thinking about all the things on her to-do list.
Okay, folks, while Ashley's busy in the kitchen, it's time to fill Mo in on a few details. A little birdie told me you two were off somewhere fancy.
Maureen, I was planning on telling you and the girls all about it tomorrow evening. But I'm sure you've also heard it's Florida in September.
Florida in September. Oh, imagine that. Oh, I'm so happy for you two.
Thanks, Maureen. Have you ever been to Florida?
Are you offering your ticket to me? Oh, Thomas, that's so nice of you.
Nice try, Maureen. Nice try. But the only one sitting next to me on that plane is my man.
Are you totally sure about that, though? I heard that a certain Walter Morgan will probably not be very lenient with holiday requests from the postal office employees.
Yeah, this is probably where we asked Meredith to obviously move back. But yeah, this is how it'll all start, I'm guessing.
Would he really get in the way of our Florida trip?
If Walter Morgan gets in the way of that, I'll get in his way.
I don't think I'm supposed to actually run a bar, but sure.
Oh, that means dinner's almost ready. Be right back, folks.
See, things like this, they bother me sometimes. Maureen's a sweetheart, but it's almost impossible to have a private life here.
That sure is true. Would be nice to walk around somewhere without everyone calling you mailman.
That's a good thing about working at the motel. Most of the people I'll never see again. Oh, Maureen's heading this way again. Let's just enjoy our lovely dinner together, shall we?
We shall. Have I already told you that you look wonderful tonight?
Look alive, folks. 2 plates of the good stuff.
there we go. So it's the next morning, the 29th.
Oh, Thomas, my dear, sweet husband.
The one and only. No autographs.
Oh, the sweetest man alive. Always prepared to help out anyone who asks for a favor, even on his Sunday off.
Okay, Em. What needs doing?
The motel called, and, well, the TV crew would very much like to rent some movies from the Flick Shack today. But I couldn't just let poor little Angie ferry them over in this weather, so...
Alright, so we've got to get the videos over to them people on our day off.
So you promise them I'd do it?
Bingo! Would you, dear? Pretty please.
Of course, Em. You've been so busy lately. It'll be my pleasure.
Oh, thank you so much, darling. Tell you what, I'll make some extra tasty snacks for your poker night tonight. How's that?
It's a deal.
Thomas Weiss says I live and breathe. What in tarnation are you doing out and about in the mail truck on a Sunday?
Came to pick up some movies for the TV crew.
Oh, I know. Your wife called ahead.
Happy to do it for Emily. And for you. And for the TV crew. Parts of it, anyway.
But first things first. So, what's the hot gossip on these out-of-towners?
Well... There's Gabriel Serrano. He's the sound guy. Nice guy. Full of vim and vigor.
Sounds delightful. What about the rest?
Ilsa Richter is their producer. Obviously, she's the brains of the outfit.
Mm-hmm. Her I've met. Came into the store yesterday asking about P.O. and whether I liked it here. Cute as a button, that one. And only in town for a couple days. Perfect for a girl on the rebound. Shame she's into men. One in particular.
Really? Which one?
The way her eyes lit up when she mentioned that colleague of hers, Gabriel. Trust me, a girl knows. So anyway, let's get down to brass tacks. According to Emily, our intrepid reporters have 2 rooms equipped with VCRs between them. One for Connor Price, KNW6, and one for Ilsa Richter.
Great. I know what we should get for Connor. Network. Because he's mad as hell and he won't take it anymore.
Great idea. But Connor's already made his pick. Octopussy. It says it's James Bond's all-time high. I guess they forgot about that time you went to the moon.
Fine by me. And what did Ilsa choose?
That's where we come in. See, she wants us to pick the movie she'll be watching with her colleague, Gabriel. Thomas, she wants us to pick the movie she'll be watching with Gabriel.
Alright, so we could play a matchmaker here.
We can play matchmaker by picking something romantic. Got it.
Exactly. Guide Cupid's arrows, so to speak. After all, 'tis the season.
To be jolly? What does that have to do with anything?
You and Emily are regular customers, so you know what I have available. So, which film will it be?
Let's go with Love Story.
Let's go with Love Story. Or is that too on the nose?
It's perfect, and we won't risk being too subtle. It has love right there in the title.
Great. Love story it is.
The dynamic duo of stupid Cupid strikes again. Although I suppose this is our first strike. Anyway, here's hoping that this is the start of a beautiful love story.
We'll see. Anyway, I'd best be on my way, getting these to the motel.
Yeah, thanks for doing this, Thomas. My car, much like myself, is not built for snow. Say hi to Emily.
Will do. Bye, Angie.
Here we are. So our mail truck's here. We've got, let's have a look. So we've just got to go to the motel. But yeah, I think we'll do that in the next one. Our truck's here, so we'll call it there today. Might be back again later. But yeah, apart from that I'm enjoying the series, enjoying the DLC, and yeah, just enjoying the game in general. But yeah, we'll hopefully be back later, if not maybe tomorrow evening after work. But apart from that, guys, take care and bye for now. Bye, guys.